I'm gonna fail if I don't know how to do quadratic equations. I give up.
Never give up because failure is not an option. Are you struggling
With math and quadratic equations? Well, you won't be after this video. So, here the first and last product are not perfectly squared, which means that we're gonna use the area model method. And to do that, we're gonna draw a square and we're gonna split it up into 4 quadrants. And then we're going to place 2x squared in the bottom left corner, and we're going to place -5 diagonally from it. And now we're left with 3x. So we have to split up 3x into these 2 quadrants in a way where the product of the 2 numbers diagonally is the same as the product of the first 2 terms we added diagonally. And the product of 2x squared and -5 is -10. So it has to have a product of -10, but still add up to 3x. So let's try splitting up 3x. It can be split up into x and 2x, but that wouldn't work because the product of x and 2x is not the same as the product of 2x squared and -5. It has to be -10, but the product of these two is 2x squared. So we have to factor 10 to find the numbers that we're going to put into these quadrants. And 10 can be factored into 1 and 10, or 2 and 5. So the sum of 1 and 10 is 11, and the sum of 2 and 5 is 7. So that can't work because the sum has to add up to 3x. So the difference between 1 and 10 is 9, and the difference between 2 and 5 is 3. So we can use 2 and 5 because they can add up to 3x. But to do so, we must make it 5x and -2x. And that would sum up to 3x. So let's start with 2x squared. X times 2x is 2x squared. So the 5x would fit into this quadrant because x times 5 is 5x, which leaves us with the -2x in this quadrant because -1 times 2x is -2x, and -1 times 5 is -5. So now for the final factorization of this equation, we're going to use the sides of the area model. So it's going to be 5 plus 2x times x minus 1. And that is the final answer.